Do you feel proud? Wasn't it a lovely oath you took to obey?
My mum's in the mortuary on the...
And we got a dog that's dying.
Yeah, my dog's
today.
up there on the thing.
We're trying to hold him off so he doesn't have to get put down today, but tomorrow. But you facilitated that, didn't you? Like you facilitated this crime. But as God is my witness, and I believe in God, I'm taking that back. And here he comes, Mr. Plod, who doesn't have an oath to stand on or under.
This gentleman has got the paperwork.
Here he is.
Oh, right, who are you?
Give us the name.
No,
Yeah,
what's your name? You've got to.
CPR
Right,
rules.
officer, I am telling you something which is lawfully and legally. The bailiff that's executing the warrant must be the certified bailiff and must identify himself. I want you to identify yourself. You are not. No, I want to see the... Come on.
See, he won't do it. He won't do it.
I'm asking you.
He's willing to show you. I brought him up here to show you.
I'm telling you.
He's trying to...
He won't.
No, he wasn't.
Right, I'm following the proper procedure of the law. The law is he's supposed to identify himself. If that man doesn't have his name on that warrant, he has committed a criminal offence. Do you know that?
No.
Right, then you better stop him then, because he's getting away.
Don't shout at me, please.
What do you mean shouting? I think I'm well behaved compared to that lot.
Well,
What do you think? What do you think? Am I unreasonable or are they
I can
unreasonable?
understand you're upset.
Upset?
I can understand you're upset, and I've been speaking to your wife.
Oh, very calm. Yeah, I know you got your training and such like. That man does not have an official warrant.
Well, that's your...
Did he give one to my wife?
I wasn't here.
No.
What are you doing here then?
Speaking to you.
But why? You're not doing your job.
Well, my job is to come and speak to you.
Is that it? I bet you don't speak to them.
No, other people do.
They just
Oh,
allowed him to
then,
do it. Right.
then
I asked him for a
Inspector,
warrant.
I suggest you go
I asked
down
him for his
and
name.
you ask to see that man's identification and his name and the paperwork. That gives him the authority to do this.
That detail will be known because it will be known.
No, my wife and myself are the person that's supposed to give it to you.
You're saying he has to give his name. He's saying he doesn't.
We
He's
own
willing to
this
show you
house.
the warrant.
We won our court case. We own this house. He's a criminal that's robbing us. I asked him what his name
And
was.
I tell you what,
So he could be anybody.
I will have that firm closed down. You believe it. I will have hundreds of people boycotting your firm.
Can you get that Cookson's transport?
Oh, my
I think it's called. It's the hands.
Now, how do you propose to get that shower at my house?
They need to do their jobs.
And what job is that?
That job is to remove the property from the house.
Why? Why? You haven't seen a warrant. All you're doing is regurgitating something somebody said.
In this case, is there anything I'm going to say that's going to make you change your mind?
Yeah, you can. You can go down, get that man's identity, check out the paperwork, and you come back and you tell me that it's been issued in a court, and the court seal must have the date when it was issued, and must have the name of the court. That's minimum. If he's got that, I'll give you the house. Right? I'll give you the house if he's got a proper warrant. Go and get it.
The paperwork he had was what he needed to do.
He can't issue paperwork without identifying himself.
Well, we're asking you to clarify
This
that.
is not a police issue.
To clarify
This is
that.
not a police issue.
To clarify
This is
that.
not a police issue.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
We're here to make sure.
To assist them. You help them. If it's not police. Right, there you go. If it's not, then why did that officer do that?
We are here to ensure that nobody gets hurt.
Well, who's he going to get
Who
hurt?
were you protecting? Me? No, you weren't, were
As
you?
much as anybody.
No, you weren't.
As much as anybody.
My wife was physically removed. What did you do about it?
She was removed because the reasonable force was used. Because
What's reasonable? There had this discussion. There is no
I
such
just
thing
used
as
the word,
reasonable.
my house, I own my house. I paid for it. We won our court case, so why was I physically removed off of property that I own? But that man, I asked him his name, he wouldn't even, let alone show me me the warrant, he wouldn't even tell me who he was, or if he was court bailiff 1, 2, 3 or 4. I don't see that as being unreasonable. That is our house. We paid for it. And we're not allowed to say, that's our house, we paid for it.
Smirk anymore.
Oh, they've been laughing at me. I was in the back room. I was in their garden, they were laughing. They think it's a big laugh. Because they don't care. They do it every single day of their lives.
You're scum. You're just scum. You know, if I stood in dog shit, I'd keep it rather than you. What did you say? I've got nothing else. I've got a fucking heart. I've got courage. I've got a family. I've got friends. And you've got scum.
What? The cat's in with Grace. I managed to get
damaged the property.
Yeah.
You see the damaged property?
They broke it down straight away. Yeah, they did it
I
in
don't.
the kitchen.
There's going to be hundreds, if not thousands now in Nottingham because of this.
Oh,
You got to see this. So far, we got a liaisons officer, and that means
33 outside, I
and the
counted.
police. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another scumbag. 11, 12, 13, 14. I'll count you as scum as well. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Every one of them. She's here. Every one of these coppers here. They're not policemen. Not at all.
I don't.
And when we get our own police, yeah, you come down, son. You should give the job up now while the going's good, and you should get out of the job while the going's good.
Just get
This
out.
is going to get worse.
Guys, get yourself
You've started a
a
riot. You've started something that you won't stop.
This will not stop. Fighting for what's right. We do it every day, help people try and stop losing their houses.
Who are you? Who are you? I'm stopping you. Get off me. Don't. I was doing you what you do. I was protecting the property. Don't.
You're under arrest for anything.
No, you dare put a hand on me.
Crawford.
No.
Because otherwise you're getting embroiled in this.
Look, I know what he's going to do. He was going to attempt to arrest me and then de-arrest me later on, like a coward he
That's
is.
what we're trying to prevent, isn't it? So
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, take your bloody things out and arrest them. They've broken into our home. They've broken.
These haven't threatened anybody.
Yes, they have.
They haven't been abusive to anyone.
How did they get my wife out?
And they've not made
How
out
did they get my wife? Your hands are my wife. What's your name?
1302 Clark.
I will be facing a private criminal prosecution against you, Clark. And
Get a picture of necklace, they have details.
I'm only leaving you etched into my mind now I know you touched my wife. Leaving you there. I will not forget your name. You won't.
1302. There, shoot.
Mug shot. Mug bean. You ever lay a hand on your-
Making more threats than arresting.
For what? What threat?
Making more threats than
What threat?
people
What
arrested.
threat? What threat?
Making more threats than physical hospitals.
Did I threaten anybody with physical violence? I put a hand out to stop someone coming past when I identified them. I've got more authority than you under common law.
But it's common law, both got the same authority, isn't it?
You need to take a note away from it because you're obeying a corporation. Don't bandy words about common law. I've spent 3 years lying in a sick bed studying the bloody thing. You took a little 6-week course. What would you like to say, son?
well, what we're just trying to do is to engage with you and then decide where you would like to go from there. So
I'll tell you what I'd like to do. I'd like to get each of that scum off my property.
where you'd reasonably like to go from there, because
Well, I'd reasonably like them. I'll ask you. Lads, reasonably, I'm asking you to vacate the property.
Yeah, it's in my bag, yes.
Are you going to vacate the property? Or are you going to break the law?
This is our house. We paid for this
Right.
house.
I was reasonable.
We're lucky it's not each other.
Why can we both agree? Look at this.
We've got no one.
They damaged somebody's water. They just bought that house. That's damaged now.
How many people think they're going to have them taken back? It's not
I tell you what. I'll be taking them down myself. Right? There's no way that that scam is ever going to keep me out of my home. And even if these officers lock me up, I'm out, and I still come back and take it. Now, of course, you got nothing.
This breach of the peace. You're here to stop the breach of the peace. That's what. He's got his haemophilia. It's this officer that has caused the breach of the peace. Well, what's happening? This officer here, sir, has caused this breach of the peace. Your officer has caused this breach of the peace. You're here to stop the breach of the peace. That's what you claimed you was here for, sir. Why are you allowing your officer to breach the peace and then take Tom Crawford away, sir? Sir.
He's deliberately in my hands.
I've got it, Tom. I've got it, Tom. I've got it, Tom.
Support my mum. I want it for the camera, just so I can tell everyone, so they can understand, because I'm going to tell everyone. Andy Goodall, the police liaison.
We are here to ensure everyone is safe, including your family, the people that live on the streets,
Okay.
the members of the public, the people that are here at your house at the present time. We're here to keep everyone
Okay,
safe.
so
That's the decision that be made. That at this stage you can't go up to the street. That's the decision.
Okay, so by law, I'm not allowed to go up there and see my mum. By law, are you are you a police constable, right?
We're all police.
And you swore an oath.
Yeah.
Talk about common law. Yeah?
Yeah.
So I'm not allowed to go see my
At
mother.
the moment, the decision is not at the moment
By law.
to prevent a breach of the peace.
By law.
Peace, common law.
Have I given any signals that I'm going to?
No.
So by right, I'm not allowed to go see my mum. My mum's not allowed to ask for
I'll
me.
explain to you. For the last
I'm doing it for the camera, so everyone can understand.
I've been filmed.
You will be filmed time and time again. You'll be everywhere, mate. Like, you know how big this is, and you should be doing the right thing. So I'm just wanting to be sure that by law I'm not allowed to go see my mum at the house. By law.
Yeah.
Okay. And so what?
Let's have you moving back.
Don't touch me, please. Have I broken any law?
Let's have you moving back.
Hang on. Just let me speak. I just want to find out what's what. Do none of you feel bad? None of you actually feel bad. I'm being polite.
Move back behind the
Am I forcing anywhere? You're forcing me backwards, and I haven't touched anyone. I haven't done anything. I haven't swore. I haven't touched anyone in any way. I haven't done anything to anyone.
We have been.
Will you stop standing over me, please? Will you take a step back from my personal space?
No, we need you to step backwards.
What's your
now,
name?
And you're going to go back behind that corner.
What's your name? Can you tell me your name?
My name's Sergeant.
Just so I can see.
Okay, let's.
All right, please don't touch me. I can move on my own.
Keep walking back.
You think, honestly, you really don't understand. You're just horrible people. Horrible people. And I'm so angry. So angry right now.
I appreciate you're angry, but we've got a job to do.
You don't appreciate anything. You've got a job to do. Like I was saying, like, people do good and bad things. A paycheck doesn't, like, make anything decent. If you're doing something wrong, you're doing something wrong. You'll actually be like, well, hang on, we're not getting involved here, and we're stealing someone's house. But instead, you're trying to stop people doing what's right.
All we're doing is allowing people to go about what they're lawfully entitled to do. Okay.
Okay, can I go up the road then?
No, I'm sorry.
Well, what? Aren't I lawfully entitled?
No, because obviously we're dealing with a situation.
No, what law says that I can't?
More people.
What law says that I can't?
We plead guilt there. We feel that there may be a further breach of the peace.
I haven't breached the peace. I haven't breached the peace. A further. You said a further. Who's breached the peace?
Okay, well, we've just had to move you back, haven't we?
No, I was stood there speaking
But
to...
I'm not going to get into a huge debate about it.
Have I broken the law?
I'm not saying you broke the law now.
So if someone's driving down the road, they could be